It's that bloke on a motorbike here. A little bit more reminiscing about when I were working with the old RSC ACU bike scheme. Once a year all the instructors used to get together and we'd go for a ride out and a weekend away. We used to go down to a place called Maris in North Wales. So we'd all set off on the Saturday morning and we'd have all bikes loaded up, staying in a couple of pubs down there. And we'd ride down M62 to start with and then across into North Wales on A5. It was absolutely brilliant to get all these bikes, probably about 15 bikes altogether, going down there. And we went down one year and there was actually a pupil that came on, and then he didn't teach with us but he came back. Me and him became really good mates with Phil. Anyway, this particular year decided that he wanted to go with us, so I said, yeah, come on back on my bike. At the time I had a BMW R80 RT, the original twin shot model with Krauser panniers. So we set off down, and when we got down into Wales we all stopped, and my brothers then missus said Phil's shoulders must be killing him because he'd been carrying my panniers all the way down, and it looked like what we were doing, we're holding all handles of the pannier, so it looked like we were carrying them. So we're going down M56 motorway, and my brother on his Honda 250 Super Dream pulls in onto our shoulder. I said, what's up? He said, it's cut out. So we started to look. I said, have we got some fuel in? Oh yeah, plenty of fuel in. I've only just filled up. So anyway, after a few checks, turns out that yes, he had filled up about a week and a half before. So he ran out of fuel. So the easiest way to do it was to take tank off. So we took tank off, and then he got on back at bike with a tank across his knee, and we rode to end at M56. We're only about 2 or 3 miles away, and there's a petrol station. We got filled up, and then took tank back and put it back on. Anyway, we set off from there, and we got a cafe just at the end of it that we used to go to. We call it Dunkirk Caf. To this day I don't know if that's its real name, but that's just what we started to call it. And we went in and we ordered a chip butty a piece. Honestly, it was massive. You could have fed all of us on one chip butty. So when we'd had that, we set off again and rode down A5 through Snowdonia, Betsy Coed, and then to left Capel and all that way, and across onto Anglesey. And the thing was that when we got to the pub on Anglesey, we went in and they'd had a problem. They'd had some flooding, so one of the rooms they couldn't use it, or 2 rooms I think it was, couldn't use it. So they said, but Mrs. Such a Body up road, she's just starting to do bed and breakfast, so we can get you in there. So right, okay. And she had a twin room, so me and Phil decided, right, fine, that's it, we'll take twin room, which is what we did. So he goes up to her place, and we've got my panniers with my kit in it, and he's got his bag on his back. And we knocked on the door, and she says, oh yeah, I'm expecting you. She sent you up. She says, if you want to take your stuff upstairs, she says, my husband's up there, he'll show you a room. Thank you very much. She says, he's just making bed. Right, okay. So goes upstairs, expecting him to put in sheets and stuff on. Oh no, he was making the beds out of timber. And you've seen these films on telly with war films, and honestly it was like something off a war film with just a frame with some slats across. But it was clean, it was reasonably comfortable. Yeah, on them weekends I think all we used to do was laugh all the time. Decent bike riding, lovely places to go, and just a nice relaxed weekend. Just a load of mates out together. Anyway, I think that's enough for me reminiscing for today. I'm feeling a cup of coffee coming on, maybe something to eat. So if you've enjoyed it, if you've had a laugh, hit the subscribe button, give it a like, always helps, and hit the bell notification, and I will see you out on the road. So ride safe, I'll see you out there.